What was it like for you when you signed your second contract and your third contract?
I mean, when I signed my second contract, like it was amazing. I was actually the last person to sign the rookie extension that day. Like I signed with like a minute to spare.
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, there's a lot of like back and forth and stuff, but like when I signed the second contract, I was like that was a big goal of mine when I got drafted. Is to get a second contract because like I'm saying anybody can get drafted, but like people get that first contract and then they kind of like fizzle out. Like you get that second contract, especially like the one I got. I was like,
4 years.
yeah, like I'm here. I'm gonna be here for 8 years. Like playing 8 years in the NBA is like unbelievable. So like that was like a big goal of mine when I got drafted. So getting that one, like it was amazing. Like I remember driving to the practice facility. Listen that we paid, me and Hannah, like FaceTime everybody, calling my parents, calling everybody, and like just kind of like celebrating that moment together. It was amazing. And then like signing it, and, like 4 more years in San Antonio, like I can't wait. Like that's kind of like where your mindset is at that time, and obviously a lot of change from there, but that's kind of like a big moment for me.
Yeah, you called me because right down to the wire. Obviously, we were following you closely, and you had so many conversations with Mike, your agent, and like like the number and like the negotiations, so way beforehand. Like you're gonna go in, the number, you've known the number, but like when you signed it, pen to paper, and then you go back in the car, and I remember Hannah was sitting in the passenger seat. She had like her phone up. She FaceTime it, and your car speaker was like all the way up. We paid. Just
Yeah,
calling everybody.
it just came out too. It was like perfect time.
So good.
But
What
yeah,
about
and it is negotiation was like the first time I was like a part of something like that.
yeah.
Like your rookie thing is kind of set, like there's nothing that, and it's like that one's kind of like different. Like we want, like your agent telling you like we want this, we want that, and so like you kind of go in and like expect that, and the team is like, oh, what about this, and it's like you kind of find that middle ground, and um, yeah, so
It's complex too. I mean,
yeah, I was happy, I was super excited. I was happy to be San Antonio. I was happy to sign there and continue to play in for the Spurs.
is it fair to say it was less about like the dollar amount and it was more about like 4 more years?
Yeah,
Or was like,
I mean, it's kind of like you don't want to like do something like leave money on the table, but like obviously it's a lot of money. Um, and then like I was just talking with my parents, talking with like the people close to me, like like that's probably why I went down to the wire. It's like they was like going back and forth and like how can we. And then I was just like, I'm gonna be happy. Like my family's gonna be happy. Like let me just sign this. Um, and like it was, I thought it was a great decision at the time, and I have no regrets about it.
yeah, you shouldn't. Um, I know there's like it's always like when you make it to your first contract, like what do you do with the money? And the story about you is paid off your student loans from UCCS, which is dope. To my knowledge, I don't remember anything like big. I mean, I guess maybe you bought a house, but was there anything that you did when you signed that second deal? Like, did you go buy something? Did you do something?
I didn't buy it until after I signed the extension.
The house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I bought that the following year. But no. Like I told you, it's like I get my second contract, I'm buying a chain, or I'm buying this, I'm buying that,
But
and
four
then
years
I
ago,
don't know.
5 years ago, you got the second
And
contract.
then yeah, I don't know. I didn't. There was nothing big I bought. I don't think. Can't think of anything. Bought Hannah a G wagon, so maybe that was what was it. But that wasn't like right after I signed the extension. But I don't know. I don't know.
House, we can call it a house.
Yeah,
Because you kind of did it with the third one too.
with the Celtics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. But yeah, the third one was much more relaxed. Um.
Not down to the wire.
Yeah, pretty early. Um.
That had
It
to
really
feel
just
good.
came down as like I didn't want to play nowhere else. Like I wanted to be in Boston.
Yeah.
I said that. I've always said that. And so it was pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and so signing that, I was super excited just to stay in Boston, to continue to be a Celtic. Hopefully, do great things in Boston, and Yeah, but that one, and then I was like, more years in Boston. Like this is what I want, and so this is what my family wants, and yeah. So Boston's been good. I was like, kids were born in Boston. Like,
Yeah.
kind of developed as a player in Boston, and so that's really what it was about. Is like, where do I want to be? Like, what's gonna make me happy? And I knew that was gonna be in Boston.
And then yeah, got a new crib.
Yeah, that's
Roots.
about it. Yeah, I love it there.
Yeah.
I love it in Boston, and I loved it in my old house too. Um,
It's probably nice too. I mean, down to the wire, like a lot of back and forth with your second deal, and then third deal was early, kind of like
yeah.
no brainer type stuff.
I mean, I was telling everybody at the parade I was I wasn't going anywhere, so I didn't want to be that dude that was just lying at the parade, and then then you end up signing somewhere else. I was
Spoke
like,
that.
please don't let me do that.
Spoke that.
And then I was walking the little thing
Like,
at
oh
the,
nowhere.
I'm not going nowhere.
Hey man,
That was what during the parade there was two things everybody wanted. It was smile and don't go anywhere. I was like, I have another year.